off to High Bridge Road, as promised. It's a nice day, even nicer than yesterday. It's supposed to be a little bit warmer. Same amount of blue sky. I'm not wearing my heated jacket liner today, and I might regret that. A stunning view of Mount Rainier. This bike is so much fun. I'm really digging the Thumper. I never had much interest in single-cylinder engines before. I didn't see the appeal. I thought they were just for beginner bikes. And for sure, this bike is an awesome beginner bike. So much fun. You know, you just wring the hell out of the throttle and it feels like you're breaking the law, but you look at the speedometer and it's like 32 miles an hour. It just makes it so much fun. This bike is considerably more nimble in these turns than the Enterprise. Not more fun though. I mean, it's fun in a sporty or different way, you know? But the Enterprise is also a fucking riot to ride. A bug just hit my pristinely clean face shield and I'm kind of bummed out about that. Oh, and another one. The downside of riding in the country, I guess. This bike can lean over so much further than I'm leaning it. It's been so long since I've ridden a bike that can lean. Here's another favorite stretch because I like the turns where you can see the whole turn. That's my favorite kind, and it's just like the rapid direction changes. That's my favorite kind. Hurricane Ridge has a lot of those. So I really want to go back to Hurricane Ridge. I've only ridden it 2 or 3 times. I haven't done it more than that because it's a there and back route, and I don't like there and back routes. And the getting there and then the getting back part is just really boring and long. But once you're there, it's awesome. You know, I could just maybe do it a couple times just for the fun of it. But again, that's like exacerbating the there and backness of it. I tell you, ADVs they are like SUVs, man. They're like the most popular motorcycle. You see them everywhere. I've only ridden one. I rode the GS, 1250 GS. And yeah, it's a fucking comfortable bike. For sure. I get why they're so popular. They're just so dorky looking. Oh, it smells delicious out here. It's that musky, damp vegetation smell that I love. Like a mountain meadow. Cool, old barn. That's awesome looking. It had like a little watchtower. Beautiful day today. There's a pumpkin patch out here. Where? Oh yeah, right there, Pumpkin Farm. This place is stuffed to the gills. Is that the expression? Doesn't sound right, but you get the idea. Tons of traffic on this road on the weekends during pumpkin season. And as you know, uphill twisties are like the best thing in life. Downhill twisties are okay, but not as fun. I don't know why. Physics, maybe. I think I need to reroute my camera charging cable. It's kind of interfering. The rich people living out here. I mean, if you were to ask them, are you rich? They would undoubtedly say no. And they would undoubtedly believe that they deserve everything they have. And I'm not saying they don't. But I am saying life is not fair. And they do have a lot of privilege, whoever they are. Do I sound bitter? Maybe I'm bitter. I don't know. Bad enough sitting in traffic like this. But it's even shittier sitting in traffic like this, stuck behind a big work van. It's blocking out a huge chunk of my view. Oh geez, how far does it do this? It's not clear on the other side of this light. That sucks. Wow, so all that traffic is just from poorly timed traffic lights. That's fucking wild. So I've murdered six or seven bugs with my face shield, and it's still cleaner than my other shields. Even after the 6 or 7 grisly deaths. This bike is kind of a pain in the ass to fill the gas tank because the gas cap doesn't come off, and it kind of gets in the way. And especially with my thumb injury, it's just a real pain in the ass. I wonder why all the traffic is in the left lane. I wonder if this right lane goes away. Granite Falls. That's what I want. We're not going to Arlington, we're going to Granite Falls. Yeah, I guess the right lane does go away. Goes to Granite Falls. I'll tell you one thing, roundabouts are a lot more fun on this bike than they are with the Enterprise. I definitely regret not wearing my neck sleeve because it's chilly and because bugs keep pelting me in the neck. It doesn't feel good. The mountain loop is a route that I want to do someday, but a pretty chunky portion of it is unpaved. Ooh, my thumb hurts. Dang. Ow. Oh, fuck. Yeah, this helmet is, it's definitely quieter than the C3. The face shield has a real positive lock when it snaps all the way in, all the way closed. It's like, you know that son of a bitch is closed. Shit is fucking closed. Harley. Get a load of all this, brother. Sidecar with a little fucking canopy roof. That is cool. So for this kind of riding around, the roads being not very twisty and all, it would be more fun with the Enterprise. More stately, more relaxed, more comfortable. This is fun though. I mean, I'm still having a good time. But it would be more fun with the Enterprise. And my butt would be warmer because I got that heated seat. And my hands would be warmer because I got those heated grips. But this is nice. I'm not complaining. Don't get me wrong. Just contrasting. Comparing and contrasting. Because these roads, I mean, I knew they're not twisty. But on this bike, they feel even straighter. On the Enterprise, they feel a little bit twisty. I feel like I need to use my brakes going through the turns. But with the Flyer here, I don't feel like I need a brake at all. Which is pretty cool. I mean, this bike is rad. It's fucking nimble and it's light. You do this on it and shit. I love it. I love it. That lake is pretty today. Pretty dark blue. Oh. Yo, I missed it. Turn around. Turn around right here, I think. Nice. No foot down. Could have been smoother, but with the Enterprise, I would not have even attempted that U-turn right there. Anyway, here's the state park for the lake. Let's go have a look. If the bathrooms are open, I'll have a little bit of a wee. Do have to pee. This is not scary at all, this gravel. With the Enterprise, this gravel, I've come down here before a couple times on with the Enterprise, and it's a little bit scary. See, I don't know how to say that word, R-O-E-S-I-G-E-R. Rosiger, I don't know. Yeah, maybe I'll do the mountain loop road on this bike, because this gravel is 0% scary. I can go along just fine. Alright. Gravel. Don't crash. Not scary though at all with this bike. Man, with the Enterprise, this road is so scary. Like, I'm just like super nervous, but on this bike, look at it, I'm fucking weaving around and no big deal. And why is it different? You might be curious why it's so different. Well, it's because the Enterprise weighs 900 and something, like 950 pounds. And so it's just really heavy and cumbersome at slow speeds. And so when I'm in gravel, every little bump just upsets the balance, and yeah, just feel like I'm gonna crash. Not necessarily lose traction, but like just upset the balance somehow and fall over. This road is a lot like the road that goes down along that lake. insofar as it's not super twisty, but it's really pleasant. And I must say, it's more pleasant on the Enterprise, because on the Enterprise that bike is fun and even in straight lines. This bike is fun too in a straight line, but not as fun, you know. The Enterprise is it's a big old cruiser, big old 900 pound.
The battery to my audio recorder died. She went peacefully doing what she loved, doing what she was made to do. She was taken from us prematurely, but she was living her life. She was a youngster, a youth, and just hours before, in the prime of her life. She was young, it was early, I was sad. But I was not sad in the moment, for I knew not her fate. I knew not the futility of my ongoing video. I knew only the joy of riding. I knew only the thrill of cracking open the throttle. I knew only that using the word only more than once in a sentence is bad writing, and blasting public roads at a blistering pace is bad writing. But on my little 300 that could, the only thing I was blasting was my endorphins, and the only thing blistering was the envy of everybody who saw me that day. The prime of her life, mere hours before. So sad. It was a beautiful life, a perfect life, the most beautiful, perfect prime. But you know what they say about primes? They're indivisible and unpredictable, irreducible and unfortunate when they die an early death, an unexpected death which unexpected everybody, but especially me, as I had another hour of footage, but no audio to go with it. And so as my battery came to an abrupt end, so too must this video.